Hello there. Welcome to Italy. The weather, as so often is the case here, is just wonderful.
And it's lights out and away we go. Ben Morin has already gotten off to an amazing start. He leads Dominik Kronski alongside the Jordan of Henry, battling with Adam Rosinko behind. Ben Morin breaks a little bit early into turn one, and Henry has hit the back of Adam and he's lost his rear wing. Another poor start for the Ferrari driver. You have to feel sorry for him. This is on board Raymond Stavelink. He gets a little bit twitchy into turn one and just sees the chaos unfold. On the run down to the second chicane, Raymond Stavelink already making big moves. And Henry Langdon has made more contact and has hit Zomborith. Raymond Stavelink still making his way through the field here on lap 1, making up more positions. I think this is on Walter Sieber going into the Ascari chicane, and further up, Josh Cassar is trying to make his way through onto the Jordan. And Raymond Stavelink just picking up the pieces of everyone going wide and spinning. Into Parabolica then, Dominik Kronski goes a little bit wide, which allows Aaron Smith to get a good run down the main straight. Is his teammate going to pull alongside and give him slipstream, which will definitely help? I think he does. And Aaron Smith is already ahead. Going into turn 1, is Dominik Kronski going to try and fight this? Who's going to be the last of the late breakers? It's Aaron. Henry Langdon does have a grid penalty for that collision with Zomborith and pulls over to retire. And Adam Rosinko has spun into the Ascari. Dominik Kronski and Raymond Stavelink, the two teammates. Dominik just lets him through. The Jaguar of Igor Barreto going very wide at the last corner, hits the wall, and that is his race done and dusted. Aaron Smith and Raymond Stavelink now trying to battle all the way down to the run to Ascari. Is he going to try and fight this? I think he's just backing off a little bit. That's a smart idea. Going side by side into that corner is not very smart. Ben Morin coming in for his first stop. Dominik Kronski following in. Raymond Stavelink coming in as well. Aaron Smith behind him. And Raymond Stavelink exits the pits. Simon Hoffman going off into turn 1. Is he also going to retire? He is. You'll see Aro Tonu on his debut. Josh Cassar trying to battle for the last points position as they make a little bit of contact into Ascari. If Josh can pull this move off, that would be spectacular, but can't quite get it done. Oh, and Aro gets all twitchy into the braking zone, and Josh has hit him! Josh has hit the back of Aro. And his Renault teammate is trying to overtake it. Nearly hits him. Oh my goodness, that was close. And that is brake failure for Moises. The first brake failure in this race, and he is out. Raymond Stavelink now trying to look at the back of Ben, who spins from the lead of the race. Ben Morin has thrown away victory here at Monza. Here's a replay of Yuri. He is the next victim of brake failure who slams into the wall at Ascari. We see Ben Morin, who is also our next victim with only 6 laps to go. Can he nurse the car to the end? It will be a massive challenge. And here's Arrow also having brake failure into the last corner, slams it into the wall. And that is Ben Morin going wide, just trying to manage his brakes, but just can't quite seem to do it. He's got Dominik Kronski behind him, who might go for a move into Ascari. He does, and Ben just lets him through. And Ben's, I think both of his front brakes has gone. He has absolutely nothing left. And Ben has crashed into Parabolica. Such a shame from pole. Raymond Stavelink, also our race leader, now has brake failure going into Ascari. And Aaron Smith behind him has also got brake failure into Parabolica and slams into the wall. Raymond Stavelink just trying to keep the car on the track, but can barely do it. Dominic Konski just also trying to manage those brakes. I think everyone is having massive brake issues. Here is Josh Cassar also going into the second chicane, barely being able to get the car slowed down. Raymond Stavelink has put on one of the best performances of this entire league's history. He wins the Italian Grand Prix for Arrows. Dominic Konski makes it a 1-2 for the team. Walter Sieber gets his first podium in Formula 1. Josh Cassar in 4th, Mr. Consistency. Zomba in 5th. What an absolutely mental race. Oh, bloody hell. Raymond Stavelink wins the Italian Grand Prix then. Dominic makes it a 1-2 for Arrows, whilst Walter Sieber gets his first podium of the season. Dominic Konski now has a 15-point lead in the Drivers' Championship. Zomba is going to have to work his arse off. And then the Constructors is wrapped up. Arrows Cosworth are the 2002 champions of the world. Congratulations to them. Thank you all for watching this brake failure filled race. Be sure to tune in next week for the United States Grand Prix.